Mike Gill, State of Corruption. Now, I've been telling you how corrupt the courts are, but I found a means to prove the organized crime through the courts, throughout the state. It was the sign-in logs. Sign in, sign out. Meaning if you have a case, you're allowed to take that case out, review it, the material, but so isn't the general public. That's how the press knows what's going on before I do. They're in these logs. They're pulling out these files. But so don't the attorneys that I'm saying is part of this organization of crime. They would have had to sign them in and out. You remember I said we hired a mole, Leanne Peters, that was assistant to the clerk, Maureen O'Neill, in Brentwood. You know what she wanted? She wanted to get all our logs and a copy of them. Now I know what she wanted. She wanted to destroy those logs because those logs would give you organized crime. They would tell you who's looking in their files that shouldn't be looking in those files. See? That's what her job was. So it's where they build the walls is where you attack. So we went after those logs. And you know what we found out? They're open to the press. They're open to all the plaintiffs in my cases, but not me. Right. We can't make a copies of them. We gave them a 91A, the clerk of courts, in each courthouse. You know what they sent us to? A Mary Ann Dempsey. Wow. Do you know Mary Ann worked for Wiggins and Norrie when I was suing them, when they represented me for 11 years? She worked for the AG's office, which would have been the case with the DRA. She had conflicts left or right. And most recently, she became the attorney for Hassan, Governor Hassan, and been blocking all the information from her on a 91A. That's exactly who she is. All right? This is organized crime. This will prove it. You're going to hear me make a phone call in a minute. I'm telling you right now. She is not going to respond to the 91A because then they all go to jail. She's going to have to put something in writing, but I am telling you she's going to refuse. When I talk to her about her conflicts, she is not going to say a word. This is how close we are, and this proves organized crime. And this is why they had that Leanne Peters take such a chance coming in here. We only caught her in a day and a half with a camera and chasing her car around town.
Boy, she's in a hurry. Wherever she's going, she's in a damn hurry.
She is in a hurry.
Whoa, I think she knows we're following her.
Probably.
She's going like 70 miles an hour right now.
You gotta pick up speed. You gotta pick up speed.
She's up to something because nobody drives like this.
Yeah, I know.
We've got a mole.
I know. You gotta
Text
I
Gil
knew
now.
it. I knew it.
Yes, Mary Ann, hi, this is Mike Gill. I gave the clerk of courts a 91A to get the logs on all my files. So we are going to be getting those logs that are open to the public, seeing that they're mine. Are you telling me that you're going to see that that gets done? Oh. Well, yes, because you've worked 11 years with Wiggins and Norrie. Isn't that a direct conflict? Considering we're looking for Wiggins' log? Well, I think it is. Didn't you work for the AG's office? Isn't that the DRA case? Isn't that a direct conflict? Those aren't personal. Wait a minute. Those aren't personal questions. Those are questions I asked for 91. Oh, personal mean conflicts? Huh. You'll be getting the response.
Ms. Hensel, clerk of courts over there, was grabbing like what we were checking out. You know, we were checking whole files, so I don't know why she was piecing it. And she said, you know, it's because we need to redact some parts from our files.